Good morning, everyone. I found this video on Eyes on the States channel. I figured I'd share it for you guys. There's a moral to this story here. Don't drink and drive. Watch the video.
So I'm just going to look at your eyes initially, okay? So if you don't, do you wear contact lenses?
I do not, but I do not have great vision.
Gotcha, okay. Can you, let me ask
I
this.
wear glasses every day. For
Gotcha.
my job, I wear them all day, every day.
Can you see the top of the pen here on my fingers?
Okay.
Okay. Well, do this for me. Go ahead and put your feet together like this and put your hands at your side like this.
Okay.
Now what I want you to do, see when my finger's moving around? I'm going to ask you to follow that with your eyes,
Check the
okay?
pen, okay.
Yep. And what I'm going to do is move it back and forth. And as I do that, again, I just want you to follow with your eyes, but I want you to keep your head still, okay? All right. If you have any trouble seeing that, let me know, okay? And if this light bothers you, let me know, okay? And we're going to do this for about a minute and a half, okay?
Okay. Shaking a little bit.
We just started a little while ago, and that's probably how I pick up the coffee.
Coffee, I feel you. My coffee's done.
And now we're just going to go up and down. We're just going to do this twice. Okay. Now, I didn't ask you earlier, or maybe I didn't remember. Are you on any type of medication or anything? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm not sure if it's something that would be on your rate. I take holistic medication. It's called Trevicor. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah,
You know that? It's a sleeping medication.
Okay.
But it's holistic, herbal, so it might not be on.
Like any of this. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is that something that you might not want to take if you've been consuming an alcoholic beverage, or you know? I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, no. I was never told that by my doctor. I go to a holistic sleep doctor because I have insomnia.
Gotcha.
So never told me that.
Okay. I was just curious. Okay.
But might be a good question to ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
But sometimes, and I don't know, being it's holistic, but sometimes, you know, the ones you get from a pharmacist.
Yeah, they're the same thing, right? So
they have usually in the fine print.
No, it's called Trevicor, but he never told me not to drive or whatever on it.
And it might not be something. I was just curious.
Yeah. I take it every day.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to do a couple additional exercises. One would involve you walking a straight line. The second one, balance yourself in one leg for approximately 30 seconds.
I will let you know.
Sure, go ahead.
I have snapping hip syndrome.
Oh, okay.
It's diagnosed.
Okay.
I have my IT bands are very, very tight, so my right hip gets stuck. So my balance on this leg is different.
What about walking normally?
Oh, no, fine.
I just sure. Okay.
It's just snapping hip.
Gotcha. With a one leg stand exercise, you can actually use either leg, so whichever one you feel more comfortable.
Oh, okay,
so if you have issue with the right, if you might want to hold that one
on my left.
Whichever is good for you.
Yeah.
But let's do this. We're going to walk over here if you don't mind. Just follow me. I think we're going to use, normally I would probably maybe use parking lot, but you can see it's raining. So I think we're just going to use this area right here.
Okay.
But we do all our field sobriety exercises on video. That's my car right now. Okay. I'm going to make sure the video is working properly, catch you, and it affects me, okay? I'm just going to have you use an imagine. I'm just going to have you walk in a straight line. If you veer to the right or left, don't worry about it, okay? Anyways, as I was saying, the first exercise is called the walk and turn, okay? This one you're going to walk in a straight line. You're going to do some other things, but
hip injury.
Yeah, I don't want you to start yet, but I do want to get you in a start position, and then I'm going to explain it to you, and then I'll actually demonstrate for you, okay? So from that position, while you got your feet together, take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, touch heel to toe, just like that. Great. Now just stay in that position for me, if you don't mind, okay? Yeah, put your right, there you go. Now, put your right in front of your left, and just stay in that position, okay? Now once again, don't start till I ask you, but once you start to exercise, you're going to take 9 steps in a straight line, okay?
Pretty much to the cone?
That little, yeah, actually I'll put the cone over here for you. I don't want you to walk to the cone because I think that's going to be more than 9 steps.
I
Yeah, but we'll put that right there. Again, I don't have a line out here for you, so if you veer to the right or left, don't worry about it, okay?
Let me just tell you this. I actually have a diagnosed syndrome called snapping hip syndrome.
Okay, and it's in the right one, right side there?
But so my balance is always off a little bit. A little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's been like that for a lot of years.
Now, is it painful?
Oh, yeah. So if it gets stuck, so my ligaments get stuck right or left of the actual bone. So it looks like it's snapping out of socket, but it's not. It's actually not popping out of socket, but it gets really stuck.
Does it make like a clicking sound?
Yes,
or something?
all the time. I've had it for a lot of years.
Gotcha. Well, anyways, where was it? Okay, as you take those steps, you're going to touch heel to toe. You're going to keep your hands at your side.
Yeah.
You're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to count each step out loud for me as you take that step, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to take 9 steps, okay? After you take that 9th step, and I'll demonstrate in a second for you.
Do I need to come back?
Yeah. After you take the 9th step, you're going to take the other foot, the one you didn't take the 9th step with, and you're going to utilize a series of small steps or baby steps. Turn around and walk back down to the starting location once again, touching heel to toe, keeping your hands at your side, looking down at your feet, okay? Once you start the exercise, I don't want you to stop. I just want you to do 9 steps, turn around and walk back and do 9 back, okay? Now I'm going to walk this way to show you exactly what I want you to do, okay? It should look just like this. Step 1 will be when you bring that foot around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, leave that foot in place. Utilize a series of small steps just like this, and come back. Yep. And you just see I didn't make it to the cone, so you don't want to make it to the cone.
I don't want to.
Gotcha.
Too big a step.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, let's get you back in the start position. Put that right foot in front of your left foot, just like that. And step 1 will be when you bring that left foot around. Okay. If you have no questions, go ahead and start for me.
My balance is terrible. My God, my balance is terrible always on that leg.
All right,
Can you go back?
No, you're fine. Actually, the next one you're not going to be taking steps. So you could leave the shoes on, your flip-flops off and put them back on. It's up to you. You want to leave them off now? Okay. We'll do this for me. Step up here for me for this one. See where I got my flashlight? I'm going to ask you to stand right there. See where I got my flashlight? Yep. And I want you to face my car. So you're going to face just like this.
Okay.
Yep. Can you face that direction?
Yeah.
Okay. Second exercise is called the one-leg stand, okay?
Standing for 30 seconds.
Yeah, but it's a little more involved than that. That's the gist of it. Now, you said you have a problem with your right.
Oh, so I won't be as balanced on this leg
So
at all.
I'm assuming you don't want...
This leg is much better, much better.
Gotcha. So what I'll do is I'll demonstrate using my right leg, or I'll just show you what I'll hold my right leg up. So basically for this exercise, what you're going to do is hold one of your feet. I'm going to assume it's going to be your right one, okay? You're going to hold it off the ground out, straight out in front of you, 6 inches off the ground. You're going to put your hands at your side. You're going to look at the tip of those toes and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, okay?
To 30?
No, you're just going to keep counting until I ask you to put it down.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be for 30 seconds. I'll time you. Don't worry about counting to a certain number. Some people count faster than others. I tend to count fast.
This leg will definitely be different.
Gotcha. So would you be more
medical
comfortable?
condition.
Okay, so you want to hold that one up, I'm assuming?
No. I will. No, I can hold this one. Yes.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
This is 100% the easiest.
Gotcha. Okay.
The easiest balance for me.
Gotcha. So make sure, I'm not going to start timing. So once I see that foot's in the air, level to the ground, hand to the side, and I see you looking at the tip of the toes, and I can hear you counting out loud, okay? It's kind of noisy out here,
I
but...
say 1001, 1002.
Yeah, 1001, 1002, and so on, okay? You got any questions?
The worst balance, no.
Gotcha.
I do have the worst balance.
Okay.
So, at least it's this leg first before this leg. I've had this I used to run marathons.
Oh, good for you.
No. It ruined my legs.
Yeah, I've heard that. Knees, legs.
So don't do it. Don't do it.
Gotcha.
Legs. Yeah. Okay, so 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018,
That's good. You can put your foot down. It's been 30 seconds.
1019, 1020, 1021.
That's good. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, and you don't have to, but we have an alternative exercise since you've indicated to me you have some issues with your balance.
Yeah, really bad.
Gotcha.
Really bad.
It's called the Romberg number exercise. It's going to basically involve you reciting some numbers.
Oh, okay. I'm great with numbers.
Gotcha. Basically, I'm going to ask you, do the same thing. If you don't mind, step up here for me if you don't mind a little closer. See where I got my flashlight?
Yeah.
Yep, you don't have to stay, just where I got my flashlight.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
My left?
No, actually, I want you to just face my card, just like this. See how I'm facing it? Could you do that for me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Basically, don't start yet, but for this exercise, what I'm going to have you do is with your feet together just like that and your hands at your side. Once again, just watch me guys. I'm going to ask you to tilt your head back and close your eyes, okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to close mine for officer safety reasons.
Oh, yeah.
For this exercise, I'm going to ask you to tilt your head back, close your eyes, keep your hands at your side, and count down from 100 to 75.
175.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100, 99, 98, and so on. Do you think you can do that for me?
Oh, 100.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Oh, no.
Okay, so basically, go ahead and put your feet together
So
just like this.
I don't move, I just count down.
Yep, you can just keep your hands at your side, tilt your head back.
This is an interesting one. I've never
Close your
heard of
eyes.
this one.
Yeah, it's one. We also have the alphabet and whatnot, but I'm just going to ask you to do the numbers, okay? You have any questions?
Not at all.
Go ahead. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start for me.
100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 85, 83, 82, 81, 70, 79, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 85, 87, 78, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69,
That's like, you can stop.
7.
Okay, let's do this. Just go ahead and put your flip-flops back on, okay? And unfortunately, I'm gonna place handcuffs on you at this point. I'm gonna place you under arrest for DUI, okay? Let's go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Unfortunately, you have exhibited enough indicators of impairment to indicate to me that you're impaired.
Even so close to home right here?
Yes, ma'am. I got it. Let me know if these are too tight, okay? You got it.
So, I have a question. So,
Sure.
the only phone number I really know that's close to me is in Virginia.
We can actually take your cell phone with you.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
that way you can pull out numbers.
Is that too
once
tight?
No.
Okay, let me know if it is. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And then that way you can pull out numbers once you're there and once they clear you through the first process, okay?
They'll actually let you take they have like a little, sticky pad and a pencil and write down numbers, get them out of your phone, okay? But at this point, you're under arrest for DUI. I did read your rights. I'm not going to ask you, just remember, any other questions about anything else, just never could be used against you, okay? Is there anything on you we need to know about? You don't look like you got anything.
No,
kid.
100%.
Gotcha.
100%.
I don't see anywhere she'd probably have anything to do. Because generally what I would ask, she's a female officer, I would ask her to search, and if there is something
I
on you,
understand.
you can let her know.
Oh,
I'll turn
no,
my back,
no, no.
we'll get
I went from a pool to I went from running errands to meeting up with a friend to now to this.
Gotcha.
Just so you know, because if you do bring anything into the jail, such as narcotics, weapons, or whatnot, it is a felony charge.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that's why
sometimes people
anything
hide
you
them.
have in there, but you're fine. 20.
Gotcha.
you just want the first process, okay?
They'll actually let you take they have like a little, sticky pad and a pencil and write down numbers, get mad at you, okay? But at this point, you're under arrest for DUI. I did read your rights. I'm not going to ask you, just remember, any other questions about anything else, never could use again, okay? Is there anything on that we need to know about? You don't look like you got anything.
No,
kid.
100%.
Gotcha. I don't see anywhere she probably have anything to do. Generally, what I would ask, she's a female officer, I'd ask her to search, and if there is something on you, you can let her know. I'll turn my back,
no.
we'll get it.
I went from a pool to I went from running errands to meeting up with a friend and now to this.
Gotcha.
Just so you know, because if you do bring anything into the jail, such as narcotics,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you want my arm.
okay, got you. I'll leave them.
We're going to walk through and ask you to take Well,
Find your stands for me.
So I have friends.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. go on over here. I'm going to ask you to take a seat in the back of my car.
Okay, so what happens now?
Well,
So my friends were coming here to meet up with me, like from out of town, and I have them in my phone. So I would.
I guess let's go back around this way.
I would just like to let them know that I'm not going to be there, so they can go.
Gotcha.
I have a dog at my house too. That's not
Well, this is what I would do. You know, what you said to me, I can tell you what I would do, and it's up to you. When you get the booking, you got to be processed. But I would say, don't quote me on this, probably within an hour, depending how busy they are, maybe 2 hours max. They're going to let you have access to a phone. I would call my friend. This is if I was you. I would.
because my dog is literally. I'm in half a mile from home right now. My dog is.
What I would do is, your friends at your house?
No, they were meeting. Obviously, they don't
Gotcha.
know I'm here right now. But I have a dog that's at home.
I understand. What I would do, just take a seat for us. I can't explain. I understand the situation. I'll tell you what I would do. I would try to call somebody, thank you, who has access to your apartment. I'm assuming it's apartment over here, or home. And worst case scenario, if you can't get a hold of anybody, you can bond yourself out within the next 8 hours. Okay, I have dogs too. I'm assuming your dog would be okay for the next 8 hours.
That's the main.
Yeah, and I would be concerned like you are too. Worst case scenario, they keep you for 8 hours, you bond yourself out because they take credit cards, cash, checks. But if I was you, I would try to get hold of somebody who has access to my apartment. Is there anybody here that does that?
No, so I don't have any phone numbers. So my phone, you said that
They'll,
I can help.
they'll actually let you get those numbers out of booking.
That's what I want. Because
So you could contact somebody theoretically the next couple hours, have them go take your dog out, and hopefully even post your bond if you don't want to do it. But if you have, I assume your purse and everything is in the car. Is that correct? Well, I'm sorry?
Everything.
Okay, we'll take that with us. Again, they take credit cards, debit cards, cash, and you're going to have a $500 bond. You can either put the $500 out, they'll let you go. You can go through a bail bondsman. You got to pay him like $100, I think, or her. But they're going to keep that, understand?
Yeah.
But if you post a bond yourself, from my understanding, you're going to get most, if not all, that back. I think they keep $20 or $30 at the jail or something. But so if you can post your own bond, I would encourage you to do that.
I'm more or less worried about my friends that are going to wonder where I am with my dog.
Gotcha. But that's what I say. Within the next couple hours, I got it. Thank you. What I would do is give your friends a call.
Thank you for tuning in to San Joaquin News Network, where we bring you police interaction videos that we could all learn from. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Eyes on the State. I'll see you guys over on this comment section. Thank you.